football, and certainly the loudest as we welcome you to GEHA Field at Arrowhead Stadium in Kansas City. Today it's week 4, and we've got what should be a great one here, as it'll be the Dallas Cowboys taking on the defending Super Bowl champions, the Kansas City Chiefs. A couple of 2-1 teams set to square off, and we're underway here in NFL Week 4. And he's going to be stopped cold. Good coverage there by the kick team to bring that return to an abrupt halt. Now Mahomes on the bootleg. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. Nifty footwork at the 45. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. 23 yards on the play.
First and 10 at the
a lot of credit to the play caller here. He saw the design in his mind and implemented it. A little zone stretcher here because they started the tight end on the left side of the formation and sent him on a crossing route. And this works really well when you can find that space between levels, and they were able to do so for good yardage.
And he's got this one across midfield into Cowboy territory. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
At the 46-yard line.
Again, it's Lewis. And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1. You look at this Cowboy defense. They've been pretty good against the pass. Not amazing, but good. Number 13 in the league.
So I'm prepping for this game. I kept asking myself the question, what's keeping this group from being top 10 in the league against the pass?
And?
Too many mistakes, especially little mistakes. And those add up into big mistakes. Big mistakes add up into points against you.
They'll try to run forward. Lewis. And he's brought down, but not before picking up the first with a very effective stiff arm. It goes as a gain of 8, and it moves the chains. The Chiefs had 2-1 now to start the campaign, and they come in feeling pretty good after back-to-back victories, CD.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
Yellow! Let's go, 80!
Now Lewis here on first down. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Oh, there's plenty of traffic waiting for him up the middle. But give him credit, he tried barreling through anyway. They're fortunate to get a yard out of that one.
From the 35, here's a 2nd and 9.
Let's go, 80!
Now they'll throw with Mahomes. And his throw is incomplete.
Receiver coaches preach to their guys all the time. Separation, that's what's going to make the play successful. That time there was very little, and I think they were actually fortunate
trying not to
that
smack
it was only
y'all
knocked
ear.
away and not intercepted.
The 25-yard
That one I
line
should
is
have
what
threw it
they
earlier.
need here. This is 3rd down. Now Mahomes. That is caught. He's going to have the first down and then some.
How about those?
Touchdown. A great effort there with his first career NFL touchdown. And the Chiefs will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon. And for the extra point, Cameron Dicker. And his kick is good to make it 7-0 KC.
Makes the score Chiefs 7, Cowboys 0.
Here's the Chiefs kickoff unit now as they'll send this one away. And that one not returnable, not by a long stretch, over the back line of the end zone, so that's going to be spotted up at the 35-yard line. Looking to put a drive together.
Set, ready. Hut, hut.
On the ground, this is Quinshon Judkins. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's second down. You talk about this Chiefs defense. They really played well a week ago in that win over the Jets.
And I'm eager to see the game plan and trying to attack them this week, because when you take it away 4 times through interceptions, do you now decide that I can't throw the ball against this team and try and run it like crazy? Or do you challenge them? This is going to be fun.
Ready.
From the 39-yard line, here comes second down at 6.
Set, hut, steal. Chest steal. Yellow, 43. Ready.
Glove. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up third down.
Brandon, we saw these defenders flying to the football in their win last week, and nothing has changed. They're still moving around quickly and forcing incompletions.
Ready, ready.
Love from the gun on third down. And that's caught inside the
Bro,
45.
what?
And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. That one
My
goes
safety is
for
standing
3
right
yards.
there.
It's early, but announcer cliche alert here.
That is whack.
Big players make big plays. Should I say in big games too? What the heck. And this defense, they're going to have to find some way to slow him down as this game goes on. Because when this combination is going good, they can tear your secondary apart.
Fight, you, yellow. Ready.
To throw now. Here's Love. And he'll go right back to Lamb. And he'll be out of bounds just inside the 25-yard line. So the completion good for 7 there. And that will bring up second down.
Ready. Steal, black. Here we go, set. 50, green. Ready, ready.
Going back to Love. And he will find his big tight end.
Tried to get there. Good high throw, because I was definitely underneath.
He's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. An excellent pickup of 20 yards.
First and goal, Dallas.
Fight, 97. Here we go. Cut.
Judkins is not going to get a whole lot, maybe a yard down to the 3. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up second and
Couldn't
goal.
remember my doggone buttons
We
for
talk about defenders, specifically
how
linebackers,
to
keeping their eyes in the right spot. He had that eye
get
down
them to play
entire
the
time.
line of
And you know
scrimmage
that's not
or the
easily
goal line.
done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you.
I
They
was
try
hitting
and
all
fool
kinds
you
of stuff.
and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play.
Let's go. Black, red, 45, white. Ready.
Absolutely nobody through
Good
there.
stuff,
He's
good
going
stuff.
nowhere fast as he stopped behind the line of scrimmage.
I like it, I like it.
It's a 2-yard loss, and it brings up a third down.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for. One of the best in the league.
Gotta watch the back
They'll come at
line.
you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
Let's see what formation he comes out in here.
So backed up to the 6 now. Third and goal. They just do get the play off. Love going to throw it. Toward the
Good stuff.
caught. They're able to
Good stuff, fellas.
there, and that leads to a 4th and goal.
So much about this game is just understanding situations and then having to execute, isn't it? Guard the first down sticks. Don't let them get there. And they rallied and made the tackle.
Patterson's kick is good. So a long drive gets him down inside the 5, but ultimately they settle for just the field goal.
And I have to think that if maybe they were a yard closer, that would have made their decision tougher, and I think they likely would have gone for it. But in this situation, they just decided to take the 3, and I think it was a smart move.
And Patterson back out there to send this one away. And able to break this out all the way to the 38-yard line. Great return.
38-yard line.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
And partner, as a former defensive back, I'm having almost a physical reaction watching what's happening right now. But let's give credit where it's due, because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart pass by pass. Obviously, they need to make some adjustments there on the back end.
Yeah, because offensively, we know that they're not going to be shy about throwing that football. And that one opened up for him well as he'll take this down to the 26-yard line. 55 yards rushing for him as he's got the afternoon off to a great start. Well, they're making a real first-quarter statement with a run game, no doubt.
For those who remember old-school football, running it, establishing things, seeing backs find holes, get through them, they've got to like what they're seeing from this unit so far. Right now, they've decided to, as you said, establish the run game, and they've been successful doing it.
They try again with Lewis. And it'll be a minimum pickup here as it will take
I didn't
us
like that
to
set.
the end of
I
the
didn't realize
first
the quarter was ending.
After
I would have just
1,
waited, but
7-3 the score on EA Sports.
I didn't like the look on that positioning there.
From the 25, here's a 2nd down and 9.
Yellow, yellow.
Here's Pacheco headed right. And he's got this pretty close to a first down at the Cowboys' 18-yard line.
Christ.
And he's able to get most of what he needed on the carry there. 7 yards on the gain, and it's 3rd and 2 now. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here.
Gotta read that safety quick.
On 3rd down, it's Lewis. And he won't be close to a first down.
Man.
As he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage.
Freaking safety.
Calling no gain there, and it leads to a 4th down.
God, dog, that was gonna be wide open if that safety wasn't there.
They'll go for it. It's Mahomes. He's got his target. That's complete.
Man, that was a quick read. I had to read all 3 on the right. And then
I didn't like the play call.
Worthy flashed.
Running situation for sure on 4th and short. They got the defense to commit too many men in the box to stop the run and have the guts to go for the pass instead. And as a result, they're set up 1st and goal.
And he's in.
How about those?
A great play there. His first touchdown on the year. And the Chiefs are able to stretch out their lead. Extra point try now from Dicker. And this one's right through to make it a 14-3 ball game.
Gamble worked. Ah. buddy.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And this return going to come to a quick end as he is belted at the end of that one. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. Their drive last time, it stalled out. They were forced to take the short field goal.
And the key phrase, you nailed it. Forced to, because you know coaches look at these short field goals as a last resort, right? To them, that's not how drives are supposed to end. You're supposed to put 6 on the board. That's a consolation prize. Like going to the county fair.
Where did
you
he go?
Big stuffed animal on that one,
Parted like the Red Sea.
You don't go top shelf. That's bottom shelf material.
I tell you what, when you're down on the scoreboard, you've got to look to your stars, and that's what they do here to start the drive. I wouldn't be surprised if they looked his way a few more times in short order. That one, well designed, and it's a quick first down.
Down, red, cycle, block 30, fight, white.
Out of the shotgun, it's Love.
Good throw. Good read.
Complete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
And I think they'd be well served to take that type of a physical approach against him the rest of the game. He's had his way so far, but on that last one, that worked quite well for the defense.
Now a 2nd and 10.
Ready? Hut, go. Hut, hut.
A give up the middle. Jenkins.
And I could have sworn he was play actioning that. It looked like it was in his right hand, and then the ball just disappeared.
It was to accomplish what they did to get him into a manageable 3rd down because they had incompletion on 1st down, so they were behind the sticks, so to speak. They
He
needed to
could
make
have
up
threw
some
that
ground.
RPO on that one too. It's gonna be doubles again. Yeah, we'll go here.
3rd and 5.
Green jet, let's go now. Black 40, blue striker. Black shot, steel, black. Set.
From the midfield strike, they'll look to throw.
God dang it. Freaking bad throw, high throw. Read that perfectly.
Get the 3rd down conversion.
Yeah, these are the types of plays they're going to need to hit on if they're going to get back into this game. It hasn't been the greatest of first halves, but this is a nice throw here on 3rd down, and they keep the drive going.
Here we go, set. Red, check right. Hut.
On 1st down, here's Jenkins. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
But no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on 1st down, that fits the bill.
Here's 2nd and 3.
Right, here we go, here we go. 53.
To pass, here's Jordan Love.
I'm about to say, fellas, it's cover 3. Y'all got the cover. I'm buzzing.
It's another zone defense. It looks like it's open for possibilities, but they did a nice job patrolling the middle of the field and forcing an incompletion.
Trips.
The Cowboys on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This time it's 3rd and 3.
Like that tight end is about to go flats on me, and it's going to be wide open.
Red, yellow. Check, hut.
Love looking to throw it. And he's going to be marked down just outside the 10. His first catch, good for 16 and a 1st.
What a drive this has been, just chewing up the yardage. And here's one of their best plays yet as they finally get down into the red zone and look to finish this off with 6.
They had to settle for 3 last drive, hoping this second go-around ends in 6. In good position, 1st and 10. Now Love.
Dang it.
This will be caught at about the 6. This
Caught
could be
me
a nice
switching.
pickup, but he also takes a pretty good lick at the end of
Wasn't
that
trying
one.
to get a D tackle right there.
Second and 3 at the Chiefs' 4-yard line.
Felt dirty going back into coverage, even though that was his literal assignment. I still don't like being a D tackle and coverage type guy. Not
Second
using.
down, ball on the 3. First down marker at the 1-yard line.
Come on, set. Cut.
Hands it off out of the gun. And he is
Good run,
into
good
the
run.
end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. A great
I
effort
was overthinking
there.
that one.
His second rushing touchdown on the year. And the Cowboys have cut it back within a score. Extra point by Patterson, up and good. And that makes it a 14-10 ball game.
Cowboys 10.
And Patterson
Speaking of
back
that.
out there to send this one away.
Yep.
And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25.
The Chiefs take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling,
Run hard,
they
youngster.
really well.
He was brought down at
2
the
yards on the
26.
pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
Brings up
Well, it's time for them to
second
be
and
good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. Here's a 2nd and 8.
All right, exit my one, circle big. Come back over there. Triangle is not.
Looking to throw
Stays
is
out.
Mahomes. Going underneath for Lewis. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk at a 45. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains.
First down. First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Here's Mahomes to throw. Over the middle, complete. That's Lewis. Calling a gain of 3 on the play. And it's 2nd down.
Brings up second
Well,
and
offensively,
7.
that's the mismatch that you want. You want to force a linebacker to try and cover your back out of the backfield, out in some open space. The linebackers nowadays, they run like backs, and they take a lot of pride in covering. What a nice play he made there in the open field.
Well, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40.
It's a gain of 14
The
yards.
Chiefs have got the passing game rolling a bit, and another first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
They'll run out of the gun with the
Ah!
He'll be hit down at the 33, 5 yards on the play.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up second and 5 at the Cowboys' 33-yard line.
Mahomes now to throw. He gets it complete to Jackson. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10.
Good strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking
Please
advantage
don't
of
chew a
it.
whole bunch of clock down. Might have to burn a timeout if I.
Now a first
Okay,
and
cool.
10 at the 11. And that one off the
And might not have popped, but it was
Speed is the name of the game.
looking
when
like it
comes to
might have been
RPOs,
close.
and sometimes you can be a little too quick.
to at least catch it and
Inaccurate, incomplete.
maybe make a play. You never know. Sometimes defenders do some dumb stuff.
Here's 2nd and 10. Mahomes going to throw. He'll check this one down to Pacheco. How half is winding down. And the Chiefs would extend their
Good
lead
drive.
just before halftime.
Double bracket bit him with the motion.
Point up and good by Dicker.
If that's what he was
And that
actually
makes it
running.
a 21-10 game.
Not gonna give him a chance to return this. Although that's kind of
And
dumb
that
because
one
I
not
give him
returnable. It's
35
over the end
versus
zone, so that's going to be spotted up at the 30-yard
versus
line.
the
About set
20.
for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Come on, he shouldn't have got his hands on that.
Deep ball.
That's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. That's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
Blue 32. Eagle blue.
Here's Love. Now he'll tack this
Fumble.
and run. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports.
I'm glad I got the
It's the Cowboys who get the football
last
first,
touchdown
and
with
they
him
trail
getting the
here
ball
as well
back.
as
3
we
would have gave him a
resume
chance to
action
tie it
in
up.
the third quarter. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And he won't quite make it to the 25.
First and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
On the
The
ready.
Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And they're still very much in this game, although they do trail. What's the game plan, Charles, for the second half?
It might be a little counterintuitive because most people will think losing equals passing the ball more, but I'd establish the running game. They kind of went away from it in the first half. I think if they get back in balance, it'll help them when they put the ball back in the air.
Ah, shoot. I did not mean to do that.
Second down and 8.
Blaster 6. Down.
Love now. Over the middle, hauled in by Lamb. And he takes a pretty good lick there as he'll wind up getting about 3.
I was trying to get down to square.
He can make something happen, but he ends up throwing into a crowded area. And after the catch, he isn't able to do much with it.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down.
6. 50. Green. Black Ultra.
Throwing. Love. And the Chiefs
Nice.
are gonna get him. Finally hauled down for the first time this game. Multiple defenders in there to drop him.
I'd say it's not panic time yet, but let's be honest about it. Empty possession here, not what you're looking for when you're down a couple of scores.
Absolutely not. Trying to start the second half off on the right foot. Unfortunately, going to give the ball up. That'll go as
Almost
a
skirted through
46-yard
there.
punt with a return of 7. And it's Chiefs football, first and 10.
At their own 38-yard
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. Right now, everything they touch turns to gold. This is their 4th possession. Touchdowns on their first 3 possessions. I mean, this defense,
Woo!
35.
Got my homeboy.
Brought down, but not before reaching the 30. A gain of 32 that time.
We spend a lot of time talking about what's going on the field. How about off the field with the evaluation? And they
Safety
spend
had
a
his
lot of
hips
time
turned.
saying, we've got to get a rookie in here who has big playability. And that's exactly what we're seeing here early in his career.
Drafted him in the spring. Here he is early in the fall making an impact. Jet sweep. Here comes Worthy. And he'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. This game not quite as good as the last, but still over 40 yards between the two. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18.
Doggone tight end whiffed on a block.
Pacheco gets it up the gut. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
I read that wrong.
2nd down and 3.
Fight on these two. Fight on these two.
Here's Pacheco once again. And the big boys up front, they're going to stop.
Started not to run that.
Call it no gain that time, as it's going to leave them with a 3rd and about 3 to go.
What an advantage having a elite guy in the middle of the defensive line, because not only does he take up the space and let the linebackers run free, but he can also make plays himself, as we just saw there.
And on 3rd down, the Cowboys bring in an extra defensive back.
Square. X is sitting. R1 triangle's my hot. He's going to be in a flat, so probably triangle's off. Gotta read this. Square to X. Maybe he's not in flat.
To throw, it's
He
Mahomes.
is.
That's caught right side by Worthy.
Holding.
I think we've got a hold here. It's a 5-yard
Jesus
pickup
Christ,
for the
man.
moment. Let's see what our referee says. So following the holding call, what can they do here on 3rd and long? Now here's Mahomes. They'll set up the screen to
Bro, it's wide open.
and this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22.
What a terrible
This will wind up a
pass.
loss on the play.
And
it'll be
catch
4th
animation.
down. Cameron Dicker on now to try the field goal. From the left hash, this from 39.
Mahomes.
And his
Dicker the kicker.
And the lead grows to 14 at 24 to 10. I think the way their defense is playing, you feel okay with just getting 3.
They've definitely been stout so far, but now that could all change, because if one guy gets loose for 70 yards, this is a different game. But as it stands, field goals are good. Just keep adding to that lead.
And out a little across the 25 to the 27.
Trips.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. These guys definitely hoping for a better showing than their last appearance. They couldn't really even move the football much beyond the shadows of their own goal.
Come on, man.
They can get a better, more sustained
Like you right there. Make the play.
Yeah, and every team that we ever talk to says the exact same thing. When you start a drive from that deep in your own territory, the goal is a minimum of at least 2 first downs, because even if you have to punt then, you change the field position, right? You
Forgot
flip
what
the field
defense
a
I
little
was
bit.
running right
They
there.
didn't get that done. This time they want to string together a nice drive and help themselves out.
Shoot. That's on me.
Take it across the 50.
Switched and messed up a tackle.
A solid run on 1st down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
You know what really fires up offensive linemen? When the guy that is carrying the ball
Left my
behind
gum in my
them
truck.
can create his own space and break a tackle along the way.
From just across the midfield stripe, here's 2nd and 3.
Now, here we go. Black 40. Strike, cover, 38. Ready?
Operating from the gun. Love. Oh, that'll be incomplete. Well, he took a shot as he let that
Comebacks.
go. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
The good signal callers will never go back in the huddle and play the blame game, because they need those guys to protect him. But on that last one, his offensive line, they lost their leverage very quickly, and that's why they were able to get to him and hit him as he tried to throw the football and force an incompletion.
Yellow, 22. Cut.
On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air.
Oh, you.
Pass taken in by
Did y'all see the way they made me shuffle?
And he this first down.
You have got to be kidding me.
He got 6.
It's like he had a force field that was pushing me back.
Move the chains because they can control space underneath. If they've got good hands, then of course they're a dynamic target. But one other thing is they're right in the sight lines of a quarterback on just about every play, and that makes it easier for the quarterback to pick him out and deliver.
A throw left sideline falls incomplete.
Offense was moving it a little bit, had them back on their heels, but they earn a brief pause by forcing the incompletion. That gives them a quick chance to regroup and try and mount a stand before they're backed up even further.
Here we go. Black.
Love.
Screen. Oh, fumble. God, dang it.
And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39.
Wow, that ball gets knocked free, but a teammate comes along and scoops it up. It's almost like baseball. Guys at bat, people on base in scoring position. One guy doesn't get him home, the next guy comes through and picks him up.
And avoids the turnover. They will
God,
throw
dang
again here with Jordan Love.
You got to be kidding me.
First down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 27-yard line. The drive stays intact with a pickup of 13.
Ready, right. 6, 7. Ready.
To throw now. Here's Love. And he is going to be taken down. And that should be the final play of this third quarter. 3 quarters have come and gone. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Now, this has been a good march down the field, but now they're stuck looking at a 2nd and 14.
97. Steal. Black. Set.
Another try after the first down sack. Love. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. For the catch and run there, good for 16 and a first.
Good yardage on the completion there. When they look at the scoreboard, they do understand a field goal is not going to do them any good. My guess, they're going to press the ball downfield as far as possible, try and throw it into the end zone and get a score because they know they've got to get that done and get the ball back as quickly as possible.
Let's go. Black 40. Set.
Back to throw now on first down.
Good read, good throw.
Touchdown, Cowboys. A great play there. His 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Cowboys have made it a 1-score game again here in the 4th. That's why you've got your star out there. Throw the ball to him. They did.
That's simply saying we don't care what coverage you put out there. He's so good. We're going there with the football anyway, and there's not a thing you can do about it.
Inside the red zone, they go to him. He gets it done. Extra point by Patterson, up and good. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter. And Patterson back out there to send this one away.
Yep. Come on, buddy. I'm trying to let you set up that block.
Now, this has been a tight game, and he takes a big shot there on the return. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. That last touchdown has made this really tight. They're clinging now to this slim lead. The second half, they only have a field goal. This offense needs to kick it into gear.
And right now, I'm looking directly at the field general, at the quarterback. Because to me, he's got to take over right now. By word, pumping his team up, and then, of course, by deed with his play. My school coach used to say that all the time. Laddie, take over by word and deed.
And deed means action.
Exactly.
Throwing now is Mahomes.
Dang it, I read that wrong.
Complete.
That's 6 if I read that right.
He could not hang on.
God, dog it.
I I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage.
That was a bad read. God, dog.
Not that time.
That corner route was about to pop. But the first thing I saw was that guy back up. So that's why I threw it underneath.
They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. Here it's 3rd and 3.
6.
Now Mahomes. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. 4 yards on the pickup, good enough to extend the drive.
And that pickup of a first down, that's going to leave a mark because they really needed to stop them there, didn't they?
Oh, so frustrating. Defensively, you're a play away from getting that football back here down late.
All right, Jackson.
Now they've got to find a way to create a turnover or takeaway. Otherwise, this one will probably get away from them.
Play action. Now it's Mahomes. And the Cowboys pressure gets there this time.
Triangle was about to go, too.
Donovan Ezeraku able to record his 5th sack of the season.
We'll try it.
Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on 2nd down. Another try after the first down sack. Mahomes. And he gets this to the
3rd and manageable.
Gain of 5.
I wonder what was going through his mind when he got the play call. He just got sacked on the previous play. He knows they're coming after him again. A little bit of guts to stand in there, take the hit, and successfully complete the screen pass. Really well done.
Tough spot here.
Hey, little double mug.
Looking to throw.
Oh, wrong button. Oh, my God.
Incomplete.
Just because you've got the lead in the 4th, it doesn't mean you have to play it safe. I like the aggressive play call there to push it downfield. That time, it didn't work out.
Here's the Chiefs
I
punter
accidentally hit
for the first
triangle
time
trying to hit R1. Jesus H. Christ. 2 bad, or 1 bad read, and then 1 bump dummeries.
His first one here's away. Just 34 yards on the punt there, no return.
God, I can't believe I did that.
1st and 10. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And it feels like the momentum has shifted. They scored, then their defense forces that last punt. And now a chance to tie the game on this possession. And just 3 yards on the catch there. He couldn't get away. And it'll be 2nd down. They like going to him in the slot. He catches another one.
I think this comes under the heading of until they stop him, why not go back to him? He has something going really well. Great working relationship with the guy throwing the ball, and they keep making the connection.
Snap will come from the 31 on 2nd and 7.
Please don't be throwing a cover 2 hole.
Play fake. Here's Love. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there. They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down.
50, green. Dog red. White. 6, mega. Ready?
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw.
I was about to say.
Incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
Trying to get a big strike right there and hopefully tie this game up to the late going. But the coverage was there, and this winds up incomplete.
1 score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down.
Go. Set.
Got to try it here. He's back to throw. And it's
Good stuff.
incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Cowboys here unable
Good
to
stuff.
convert on 4th down. And the Chiefs will have the football back in excellent field position. On 1st and 10, here's
See?
Pacheco.
Okay, he ran to the C gap, it looked like, not the B gap.
Lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10.
I cut up a little bit too. Well, I may have actually hit the A gap. Was it the B gap he ran to?
Pretty good idea of what you're going to see. And that's good work
Ah,
right
yeah,
there
he
to
went
keep
C
him in
gap.
check on that 1st down carry.
Pacheco gets it again on 2nd down. And he's got this pretty close to a 1st down at the Cowboys' 22. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. Now, the objective there, I mean, yes, the positive gain, that's nice, but work some clock.
Yeah, you're exactly right, but the problem for them is still
Ran
within a
too close to my
possession, so
block
they
on
can't
that
just
one.
sit on it running the ball. They'll have to find a way to throw it effectively as well.
Slowed me down.
Here we go, 3rd and 1. Gut check time on both sides. They'll try for the first with Pacheco. He's not going to get there. That won't even be close. It was blown up in the backfield. So now one of the biggest kicks of the night is forthcoming.
This clock tick.
This to make it a 2-score game. And his kick is right there. It's good. So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon,
Dang it.
partner,
A
because
little
he
too
hasn't
deep.
missed all year long. Converts on that one as well. And kudos
Yep.
to you.
Shoot.
You didn't jinx him.
I've been getting him to run out,
Just take a knee here.
putting it right over the line,
To
but
the 30-yard line. This is 1st and 10.
Come on, set, ready.
To pass, here's Jordan Love. Now they go screen, it's complete.
good tackle.
He goes at the 45 after a pickup of 9. Now 2nd down and a few inches. Working out of the gun. Love. Got a man and he hits him in stride. Yeah, he's going to be out.
Just get him out.
But not before he takes it inside the 40.
Heady on that one, huh? Getting out of bounds before the 2-minute warning. They get an extra timeout, extra opportunity to move the ball downfield. Very smart football.
All 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning. Here's 1st and 10.
Ready. Blue 32. Ready.
Now Love.
Oh, he missed him. Tight end was
Too
gone.
far in front, he couldn't reel it in. It's incomplete.
Rare misread from CEO there.
Ready, set.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Let's go now. You don't blue. 52 blue. Set.
Love.
Oh,
His throw incomplete.
it ended it, buddy.
Back-to-back incompletions, but we know this is definitely 4-down territory. Time not on their side. I don't think they want to try and get the 1st down in 2 installments. I think they got to go and get it right here, right now.
Oh,
The
shoot. I don't know if my
Arrowhead
play got
crowd
picked.
in full roar. Here's 3rd down.
Back red. Black shot. Ready.
Now Love. That's complete. to
Are you
Shepard.
serious?
And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line.
Jack right. Jack
All
right.
3 timeouts remain, but they've got to score quick. It's 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 22-yard line.
5, 6.
Love looking to throw it.
Yep. Oh, Love. Come on.
Too far out in front, and it's
You
incomplete.
killing him.
Ooh, that's certainly not the worst thing. It stops the clock and lets your offense catch its breath and lets us exhale a little bit. Now I expect them to call a couple plays in the huddle, so they're ready if a tackle happens inbounds.
Here's Love. He finds his man complete. That's Ferguson. A big play
Tick, tick,
here.
tick, tick.
Crowd on their feet. 3rd and 4. Love looking to throw.
That's a dot. Oh,
But it's incomplete.
that's a dot.
That means it's just one last chance
Heck
left,
of
and
a
this has to be a
read and
first
throw.
down or a touchdown, or this game's over.
Oh, I'm like, where are my plays? 2, 3, 6. I'm trying to run that.
This one, an absolute must. It's 4th and 4.
Here we go. 10 block, slide blue, long red. Red, yellow.
Love. Touchdown.
He caught me trying to adjust my defense and put him in a doggone
A 16-yard
outside. It
touchdown.
sent me doing a
And the Cowboys'
swim move to
decision
start
to
the
go
play,
for it
man.
pays off with 6
good read,
points.
though. I probably wouldn't have been there for that anyway,
Extra
but
point
good
by
read.
Patterson, up and good. And now things get more interesting here in this 4th quarter.
24.
So a minute and change to go, and this is going to be an onside kick. And the Chiefs are going to make the recovery. A tough one there. They certainly wanted that when they needed it, but they didn't absolutely have to get it. They still do have 3 timeouts.
You're exactly right. They had to attempt it. But even though they didn't get it, as you noted, with 3 timeouts, if they can get these stops on defense, all hope is not lost.
Come on, Hogs. Get us there.
They got to have 2 hands on the football here as they run first down. And great blocking downfield as he's got this almost to the 35-yard line.
He not calling
I
timeout?
guess he was saving his best for last, so to speak. Longest run of the day coming here in the 4th quarter right there.
And that type of run makes for a better night for him and his teammates, doesn't
Shoot.
it? To be able to
Should've been
produce this
burning
late
now.
in the game can lead to some big smiles and satisfaction in the locker room after this one's over.
Now the
Oh,
Cowboys
it is
going
now.
to the
Okay.
first of their timeouts
I'm about to say.
as they get it with just 19 seconds left on the clock.
Early down stuff's to put this offense in a precarious position. We know that securing the point of attack, especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this D, has got to be priority 1.
So 2nd and 9, and you'd have to figure just about all 11 probably crashing the line here. They'll run. It's Brashard Smith. And good pressure defensively to stop him for a loss of a couple. Now there's also a flag to go with it.
Are you serious?
Now they face a 2nd and long following the holding penalty. That would turn and a give to Smith. And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him
man.
behind the line. The Cowboys going to use their 2nd timeout now, as they'll stop it with 11 seconds remaining in the ball game. Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down went backwards. It's 3rd and very long. Trying to take this home.
Jesus
They'll
H.
run.
Christ.
And with just inside of 10 seconds to go, they'll burn their final timeout. 9 seconds left.
A loss of a yard. It's 4th down.
Here's the Chiefs punter now. He'll boot it away from about his 35.
God
And
dog
that
it.
hits at the 6 and carries into the end zone.
And it
for a
didn't
touchdown.
clean the clock off. Clear the clock out.
Here's 1st and 10.
You, cut. 60 red. 43 red. Red, cycle. Ready?
One last shot now for Love. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped.
How about those
He had one dialed up.
Although on that last play they were so backed up it would have taken
That's
a miracle and they
hilarious.
couldn't get that miracle done.
Well, I like how you stayed with it because we both knew that this had to go down to the last play, and neither side was going to exhale
Man,
until that play
I
concluded. Because
Hold on to hear him there. All right, 12 and 16, not bad. I ran quite a bit. Love sold for him though. About 75% there. Not bad. I mean, we lost a lot of yards on that last drive too, so it's probably better than this. I know Brashard is the one that lost most. I think he lost two different plays there. Let's see. Nobody really went off, but the rookie had a good game though. No sacks. Oh, Tony Adams. Four. Okay, all right. 4 tackles for a loss. We had 2 sacks. Norman Lott's been having a pretty good year. 6 pass deflections. There were a few, man, that I just knew we were about to get. Man, we did that forced fumble would have been clutch right there. No defensive targets. Alright, let's see. Okay, let's see who's next. Philly, and then Dolphins. I think Dolphins are a CPU team still. I don't know if he's still playing or not, but okay, Chargers. 70. Brother, what? Screenshot that one. 528. My man's on a mission. Jesus H. Makes 353 look silly. Anderson still doing his thing. Alright, where were we? Okay, alright. We won. This bird's doing pretty good there. Alright. So we'll see how we do going forward. Anyway, I'm about to get up out of here. We'll catch y'all on the flip. One more time for the one time, Mr. Andy Reid.